'Tis the season to be podcasting. Stay inside with a warm beverage and a hot microphone. If you're interested, Spotify can help you out. They've got a platform that lets you make one, distribute it, and earn money all in one place for free. It's called Spotify for Podcasters, and here's how it works. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer. So you've already got the equipment necessary to start recording today. Then you can distribute your podcast to Spotify, Apple, Google, and everywhere else podcasts are heard. Video podcasts are also available on Spotify. And when you want to take conversations with your fans to the next level, Q&A and polls are an excellent way to get them talking. With Spotify for Podcasters, you can earn money in a variety of ways, including ads and podcast subscriptions. Best of all, it's completely free. I switched Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy over to Spotify for Podcasters, and I haven't regretted it. The analytics are fantastic, and the new tools for hosting and updating the feed are way more than I could do self-hosting. Now, it's your turn. Head to podcasters.spotify.com and read all about it. Then, let me know what you're podcasting all about. Set the Wayback Machine to the 1970s. We're heading back to the colonies to revisit that classic sci-fi series, Battlestar Galactica. Hey crew, I'm your host, Brian Rollins, and this is the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. And you heard me right, we're doing the original Battlestar Galactica. We'll have a whole episode on the 2004 reboot in the future, so keep that in mind when you're answering your questions. As always, we'll feature 3 rounds of 10 questions each. Each round gets a little harder than the last. If you need rules or resources, check out dorkygeekynerdy.com. Be sure to drop us a note, say hi. Without any further ado, let's get flying. The Dorky Round. Number 1. How many Battlestars were there? $12, 1 for each of the colonies. Number 2. What was the name of Boxy's Daggett? Muffet. Number 3. The show debuted in what year? (1978). Number 4. What Battlestar joined the Galactica for 2 episodes? Battlestar Pegasus. Number 5. The humans' fighter ships were called what? Colonial Vipers. Number 6. Starbuck excelled at playing what card game? Pyramid. Number 7. What was the name of the full contact ball game played by the crew of Galactica? Triad. Number 8. Who played Commander Adama? Lorne Greene. Number 9. Who played the rakish Starbuck? Dirk Benedict. Number 10. Who was second in command of the Galactica? Colonel Ty. The Geeky Round. Number 1. Who played the treasonous Count Baltar? John Colicos. Number 2. Glen A. Larson put elements of what religion into the show? Mormonism. Number 3. Battlestar Galactica was followed up by what series? Galactica 1980. Number 4. What famous actor and dancer had a guest role as Captain Dimitri? Fred Astaire. Number 5. What actor played the Pegasus's Commander Kane? Lloyd Bridges. Number 6. Also a biblical unit of measure, what was the primary currency of the 12 colonies? A cubit. Number 7. What character was initially supposed to die in the pilot? Jane Seymour's character, Serena. Test audiences didn't like it, so it was changed so that she would die in the second episode. Number 8. Herbert Jefferson Jr. played which Viper pilot? Lieutenant Boomer. Number 9. What Wizard of Oz actor guest starred as Vector in the episode Greetings from Earth? Ray Bolger. He was the Scarecrow in the 1939 Wizard of Oz. Number 10. Who composed the theme music for the show? Stu Phillips. The music would be reused in the reboot as the colonial anthem. We've lost the Cylons for now, so let's stop for the book of the week. This week we're featuring the Battlestar Galactica Classic Omnibus. Featuring the crew from the original series, this 312-page comic book lets you relive the glory days of 1978. It collects 3 different story arcs all in one collector's edition. Be sure to check out this or any of our previous books of the week at dorkygeekynerdy.com/book. And now, back to the show. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. Who voiced the Imperious Leader? Patrick McNee. Number 2. How many episodes of the original Battlestar Galactica were there? 21. Number 3. In the episode Hand of God, what real-life television broadcast was seen? The Apollo 11 moon landing. Number 4. The Ragtag Fleet consisted of how many ships? $220. Number 5. Battlestar Galactica aired on what network? It and Galactica 80 aired on ABC. Number 6. Which actor also wrote novels based on the series and also wrote and produced a trailer for Battlestar Galactica: The Second Coming? Richard Hatch, who played Apollo. Number 7. What actor and musician played Apollo's brother, Zach? Rick Springfield. His character died in the Cylon attack on Caprica. Number 8. What was the name of Ed Begley Jr.'s character? Flight Sergeant Greenbean. No, I'm not making that up. Number 9. What was the title of the final episode of Battlestar Galactica? The Hand of God. Number 10. Galactica 1980 went out with what episode? The Return of Starbuck. It was arguably the only good episode of the series. And that's it. Like I said in the intro, we'll be cruising into the 2004 version of the series sometime later this year. I'm putting out another call for suggestions for future episodes. We're creeping up on our 1-year mark, and that means a new season and new topics. Speaking of the future, here's your clue for next week. The Red Queen's guards in Alice in Wonderland are made from what? Be sure to visit us on our website, dorkygeekynerdy.com. We also have a Facebook page, Twitter feed, and Reddit sub if you feel like swapping trivia with your fellow listeners. I'm your host, Brian Rollins. Thanks for listening.